Tonight, I want everybody at the Abbey to give a big round of applause for Danny Davenport! Carlos Navarro, everybody. Give it up for Carlos! And Tiffany. Make some noise for Tiffany. Make some noise. All right. Sorry. Head's a little out of it. I'm all right, though. We'll be good. My day started poorly. It started at 5 o'clock in the morning because I have a 5-month-old, and that's when she decided my shit was going to start. So she woke up, she's screaming and crying. And you know, if you have kids, then you know that when they're screaming, what the hell just happened there? I'm gonna hold it different. When they're screaming in the middle of the night and you want to go back to sleep, you do whatever it takes. Whatever, it doesn't matter, whatever works, right? And at our house, what works is a car ride. A car ride fixes everything, right? Because I don't take her with me. I just leave her. I just give her to the wife. Here. Bye-bye. So I leave, right? I'm leaving out of the neighborhood, and it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I see there's a fat guy in the neighborhood, which is, I don't know, it's no big deal, really. It's not. You see fat guys all the time. You see them tonight, for sure, but it's no big deal. You're supposed to see a fat guy and then just go on about your day as though nothing happened, you know? Because nothing did, really. Except the way my brain works is I saw a fat guy at 5 o'clock in the morning. I thought, I wonder do fat gay guys titty fuck each other? I always wondered. Sleep tight. Sleep tight tonight. Sleep tight. It's been in my head all day. Don't Google it, for God's sakes. Do not Google it. If you don't know, just... Is anybody here broke? Let's get that out of the way. What? Who the hell cheers for that? Why would you... Yeah! Yes! Overdraft fees. Sweet! Me! I'm not broke. I just like for everyone else to point themselves out so everyone else knows. So the servers know who they don't have to hurry for. I'm a man of the people. I'm not broke. I'm poor, actually. There's a difference. There's a huge difference between being broke and being poor. Most people don't understand that. They think it's the same thing. It's not the same thing. Because when you're broke, your friends will call you and they'll say things like, hey dude, we're all gonna go to the Keys this weekend, man. You should come. It's gonna be great. And you have to say, no, I can't. I just, you know, I had to buy 2 gallons of milk today, dude. I'm broke. When you're poor, that conversation is way different. It's way different. When you're poor, your friends will call you and the conversation goes more like this. We're sorry. The Boost Mobile subscriber you're trying to reach is... He's probably at Amscott right now if we had to guess. Or Aldi. He'd be at Aldi. Looking for a quarter to put in the carts. When you don't have money, man, when you don't have money, everything is an emergency. Every single thing that could go wrong is a huge problem. I was driving out to the Space Coast to do a show, right? And from my house, I know that there's one toll between my house and the Space Coast, and it's 75 cents. And I knew that. So I brought 75 cents with me. Right? For the whole trip. That's all I brought. I sold 3 cigarettes to the 13-year-old kid who lives next door, and I brought 3 quarters with me. And I get up to the thing and I throw it in, and it says I only paid 50 cents. And it never happened to me before, so I'm sitting there and like this fear just sits in, you know what I mean? No, it's not fear. It's the same feeling you get when you wipe your ass and you're pretty sure you got some on your shirt tail. You know what I mean? You're like, God damn it! You're an adult. Man, stop. This was the easy part. So I Googled it. I Googled, what do you do when you're fucked at a toll booth? And in one of the comments on the thing I read, it said check the toll booth for a reject slot. There's a reject slot on the toll booth. Maybe you'll luck up and there'll be enough to cover the toll. And I reached in, and there was. And there was also enough for dinner that night. And so now it's mine. You can steal shit all the time. You can just steal. I have 6 rolls of toilet paper from the Abbey in my car right now. No one stops you. Ever. Who would stop somebody with 6 rolls of toilet paper under their arms? Dude, where are you going? What do you give a shit? Look at me. It's toilet paper. I'm not well. You should back up, probably, I think, or run. I haven't paid for ketchup in like 11 years. That shit is everywhere. Good ketchup, Heinz ketchup. It's that John Kerry ketchup. Is at every place you go. You can just steal. You ever just steal a fork? From like a Chili's or something. You didn't even eat there. You just walk in and take one. Like, fuck you. I need this. It's mine. I can't eat ramen noodles with a spoon anymore. The shit, it slides off. I gotta twirl it. This is a good one. Alright, so if you go to a drive-thru, right? Like a drive-thru, McDonald's or whatever. This only works if it's one of the one-window drive-thrus, not one of the 2-window ones, okay? So everybody knows when you go up to the drive-thru, right? You place your order, number 7, whatever, large Coke, right? You get to the window, they hand you the drink out as you hand them the card, and then you put the drink in your thing, and you turn around, and then you get your card back, and then you turn around, and you get your food, and you drive home. But if they hand you the drink and you just drive away, you're not thirsty anymore. You're welcome. I found out you could be arrested for being poor. I didn't know that. You can be arrested for kind of. Here's what happened. Basically, I told a bank teller lady that if she didn't remove the $485 worth of overdraft fees from my account, that I was going to slit my own throat with a debit card in front of the ATM camera. So the cops got there, and the cop, he came up and this lady, she says you threatened to kill yourself. And I said, yeah, I didn't want to pay the fees. That's all. I was just trying to drive that point home, I didn't know I couldn't say that. I didn't know she was going to call you. If I'd have known she was going to call you, I'd have just killed her. I didn't know that. That's a Baker Act joke. You guys just laughed at a Baker Act joke. I feel good about that on a Thursday, too. I'm married. I like being married. Being married's pretty good. I like it. Most people complain about it. I heard whatever that sad noise was over there. That's what it sounded like. I like being married. It's better for me because I wasn't good when I was single. I was terrible. Like, I'm 30, right? And I met my wife when I was 25, and I had been single for 24 years. So this shit is just, it's way better. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't good single. I was never like the go out and get chicks guy. I was just the stay in and eat chips guy. That's all. That's how it worked. I could never talk to women. You know what I mean? I was talking to this girl at a bar once, and she had an accent, right? I couldn't place it. And so I asked her where she was from, and she goes, "Oh, I'm from North Dakota, the only state to never have an earthquake." I didn't know what to say. I'm trying to think of something smart to say that, but I'm dumb. I don't know anything. I said, "All right, well, I'm from Florida, the only state where bestiality isn't a felony." So I don't even know if that's true. It's probably not. Bestiality is just the biggest word I know. So that's what I went with. It didn't work, by the way, because she was an animal lover, apparently. Did you just say that to me? I love animals. I love them. I have 3 pet birds at the house right now. And why are you even talking to me then? You're gonna die alone, right? Why are you talking? What? That's what happens to bird owners, isn't it? That's what should happen to bird owners. That's what should happen. If you own a bird, you should legally be forced to die alone with people watching. Fuck bird owners. Yeah, I'm going out on a limb. Fuck them. Fuck bird owners. You ever talk to a bird owner? All they want to talk about is how smart their goddamn bird is. Like, I give a shit. What do I care? Well, he can pick up a Cheerio with his feet and eat it. He's so smart. I taught him how to say, "Here, kitty, kitty, kitty," and he says it. He's so smart. Really? Your bird is smart? So I can throw a towel over his cage. He thinks it's nighttime. How smart is that? I know nothing about women. I never have. I've never known anything. I remember when I was a kid, I used to think that girls had milk in their tits just all the time. Like they all had, like she stored this shit, you know, like camel humps. I know it's stupid. You know what the hell was that? What the fuck is happening? But I used to think that, right? I used to think that, and then I got to be like 16, I'm like, there's no way that that's right, because milk would never last at 98 degrees for that long. It would all turn to butter, I think, right? It'd be a whole world full of butter tits. Big fake ones would be like, "I can't believe it's not butter and shit." Hey, listen, my name is Danny Davenport, you guys. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you.